Okay. Teacher. Last week and today my cousin learned with me.
All right, hi everyone. Nice to see you again. This is our 4th lesson, and we are going to talk about shapes. Okay. Now, I want you all to unmute yourselves and tell me what shapes. Hang on. I want you to tell me what shapes you know, and I'm sure you know some from school. What kind of shapes do you know? Unmute yourself.
Yeah, circle.
What was that?
Square.
Square, yeah. Okay, so take a piece of paper, just A4 size. Take one of these. Take one of these.
Is
Just
it
an
A4
A4 size.
Teacher,
Yeah.
we need this one or the harder one.
Just a soft one. Just a soft one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The soft
Okay.
one.
So I want everybody to write. Can everybody see me here when I'm writing? Can everybody see me as I'm writing here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. So I want everyone to write the word shapes here at the top. Shapes.
Okay, shapes.
Yeah. All right. Now, somebody said to me square. All right, draw a square, and I want you to write it right underneath, square. Okay, square. That's a U, by the way. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I didn't do because I find my pen.
Now, who can tell me another shape that they know?
Circle.
Yay, that's true. Very good. Circle. Everybody write the word circle.
C-I-R-C-L-E.
What about another shape? Who can tell me another shape?
Triangle. Triangle.
You guys know your shapes.
Triangle. Triangle.
So we have the 3 basic shapes so far.
And
Now,
rectangle.
oh, I'm going to make my rectangle here sideways. Rectangle.
Oval.
Tangle. Very good. We've got an oval. And what's another one?
What? Another one?
Another.
It was heart.
Yeah. Sally, did you guys come to my other class?
And it was do you know? I don't remember.
What is this? What is this shape here?
Miss Diamond.
Yeah. What about, okay, I'll let you guys catch up. Is everybody writing down, drawing the shapes and writing them down?
Yeah. Diamond. I write the diamond.
Hexagon.
Yeah, hexagon.
Hexagon, that's right. Now hexagon, ooh, I'll show you how I draw my hexagon. Ready? I'll do it in pencil first. I'll draw my hexagon. I'll draw my,
God, you're so slow.
how I draw a hexagon. Ready? I'm going to do it in pencil first. I'm going to draw an upright triangle, and then I'm going to draw an upside down triangle, And then I'm going to join all these sides.
Wow, we need the
1,
We
2, 3,
draw-
4, 5, 6. That's my hexagon. But now
Wait,
I'm going to rub out. I'm going to rub out the inside of this because I don't want that. I just want the hexagon. Look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 sides to this hexagon. Very good. We have lots.
Pentagon. Pentagon.
Pentagon. Ooh, that's a hard one. That's the hard one. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, I have to do it. I have to practice in pencil first. So I'm going to go down like this, and then I'm going to go down like this, then like this. Okay, so 1. It's not a perfect pentagon, but it will do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. Pente
Star.
in Greek means
Star.
5. Did you know that? Pende. Penta. Pentagon. Penta means 5. Hexagon means 6 in Greek. Did you know that? Exi is hexa. And penda is pende. So these are Greek words. All right. What about this one? I did it before. What do you call this one?
Oh,
What's that one?
star.
Yeah. That's a 6-pointed star, but we also have a 5-pointed star. Now, I'm not, there you go. There's a 5-pointed star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also a star. What about this one? I bet you don't know what this one is.
The moon. Moon.
A
No,
moon.
no. The moon is an object. It's like a planet, isn't it? Yeah, we're talking about the shape. What's the name of the shape?
But I don't know. I just know a half of the circle.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you though, Anna, this is half of a circle. I'll show you. If this is a circle, right, and I put it in half, this is what a
Yeah.
half circle looks like. I'll show you what a half circle looks like. That's what a half circle looks like. Does that
Yeah,
look like
that's
this
right.
one? Does that look like the moon?
No.
Similar, but not quite the same, are they? Now, this is called a crescent.
Oh yeah, the crescent.
Yeah. But this is not all the shapes there are. There are so many different shapes. There are so many more different shapes, but these are the basics. Okay, so I want everyone who can write
With a half circle.
half circle. Okay. All right, let's move on. We've got a lot to do. Are we all ready? I want everybody to hold up their work so I can have a look.
Yes.
Everybody hold up their work, please. Let me see what you've done. Yay. Excellent. Joe, you have to take off your blur. I can't see your work. Very nice, Anna. Beautiful. You know, you guys can add more shapes. Okay. If you can find more shapes on the internet or somewhere, very
It's not
good.
two more. It's two
yeah.
more. I cannot do more because so many.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Let's go to the next activity. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I want everyone to go get their paints, and I need 3 pieces of A4 paper. This
Three
is A4.
pieces.
Yeah, 3 of these. Has everybody got 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 blank papers of A4. Okay.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
All right. Now, everybody take the first one.
Take the first one and what?
Take the first one. Right.
Yeah.
And Wait a second. Let me prepare my space here. Now, I want everyone to take the first one and fold their paper in half like this.
Oh, fold the paper.
Yeah.
In half.
Fold the paper in
like
half.
that.
Exactly. Okay, exactly in half.
Okay.
Take our A4 and we fold it.
And then it can be in A3. Oh, it can be in A5.
All right. Now, is everybody watching me here? Can everybody see me wiggling my fingers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
I want to make just half of this page. I wanted to paint it in yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of paint on this side. Can everybody see how I'm putting
Oh my
paint?
God, look at this.
Right, you can put it on your palette if you want to, but it's just going to take, it's just a little bit quicker. And then I'm going to paint only this side. Do not go past that middle line. Okay, we're going to do something else on the other side. So I want everybody to put yellow on one side only. Does everybody understand?
Là để cắm vô cọ rồi quẹt luôn đó, chứ không có cần ra cái khay đâu. Còn chỉ là cắm vô cái cọ rồi.
Không cần cắm vô cái cọ đâu chị ơi. Không cần cắm vô cái cọ đâu.
Oh, look, I'm using a very large paintbrush, by the way. Yeah, can everybody see my paintbrush? It's a big one. And that's why I'm using it, so I can do this much quicker. Now, guys, do not put too much paint on your page, please, because I want it to dry. We're going to be using these pages in a moment, okay? So please use very little paint and use a large paintbrush like me here. If you use a small one, it'll take forever, okay? So use the largest paintbrush you have and just make sure that you put yellow everywhere. All right, so this is what I have so far. Okay, everybody hold up your page when you're finished. I'll wait for you, don't worry. You need to have some water next to you as well, because you will be washing out your paintbrushes. Like this. Beautiful. All right, we don't want too much water, guys. We just want the paint on there, just a half of A4 size.
I didn't finish, teacher.
Yeah, I know, Anna. You don't have to say that. I know that. I can see you painting. All right. So we're just going to draw. We're going to fold the page in half. For those of you who have just come on, we folded a page, an A4 size in half, and we painted just one side, not the whole page, just one. When you're finished, just hold it up so I know that you're finished. Remember, we don't want to put any water on there because we want this to dry very quickly. And it's going to dry very quickly because it's summer there. So we'll put those out maybe close to the sun, maybe not close to the sun, because if they're outside, the wind will probably just take them away. So just leave them somewhere to dry later. But we have to do the other side first. Okay, who has finished? Amber, have you finished?
No, I just started the class.
Oh, okay. So you need to take an A4 size like this, fold it in half. Okay, you have to fold it all the way down. right? And then you have to paint just one side yellow, okay? Have you got yellow paint? Have you got yellow paint? Yep, so find your largest paintbrush and start painting now. So we need to just take our A4 size. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute.
Cái này là A3, 4, 2 cái
Three A three. Cái gì không có nhìn ra được. Không có như cái
một tờ giấy bự.
cái tỷ lệ nó không có ấy. Vậy thì zoom nó lại. Không có to ra. Nó nhỏ lại thì nó
Cái này là A3 hay gì nè? Nó nhỏ. Chắc A3. Đó là anh nóng hả? Ừ. Anh nóng là một tờ giấy bự xíu kia.
All right, somebody's got
Thường
their
đó là
voice on and they're talking way too loud. Who's talking?
không cô Lê.
Lynn. Lynn,
Teacher.
please mute yourselves when you're talking that loudly, okay? Nobody needs to hear your conversation.
Teacher.
Very good, Anna. Can everybody else hold up their pages for me? Let me see.
Ta-da. Here, teacher.
Very good, Grace. Very good, Alice. Beautiful. All right, so let's move on to the next color. On the other side of this, I want you to do red, okay? So I'm going to put red on this side, right? I don't want to put too much red because, again, I don't want it to be sloppy and wet, okay? I want it to be nice and dry. Now, I've always got a cloth. Whenever I paint, I always have a rag, yeah? An old rag that I'm eventually going to throw out, so I don't really care that it gets dirty. So I'm going to dry my paintbrush and then I'm going to start applying this red all over here. Now remember, you want it to be even, yeah? Don't go across that line. Make sure you go all the way up to the line, but not over it, yeah? Where we meet the yellow. So it's going to be red and yellow. There you go. All right. You don't have to spend too much time on this, guys, yeah? It doesn't matter. This is not an artwork in itself, right? You're not being careful drawing or anything. You're just painting. You're just putting paint down on paper. There's not much to it. You don't have to be very careful. You just have to be careful not to go over that line. Okay, so there you go. And then again, I'm going to put my paintbrush in the water, give it a swish around, and now my paintbrush is going to be clean for the next thing we're going to do. Okay. You can put your paint in a palette and then take it from there if you wanted to, but I do things a little bit differently. Sometimes I use my page as my palette. Just saves me from cleaning a palette later. Okay, I'm just preparing my other colors now. Yeah. All right. So I know you guys haven't finished yet, but when you do finish, I want you to put this paper aside somewhere where it can dry, okay? Somewhere, maybe on the kitchen table, somewhere on some newspaper maybe, so you don't want to get paint somewhere. Don't put it on the couch, for instance, the couch. It might dirty the couch. So just put it somewhere, even on the floor, somewhere it can dry. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I have an A4 size paper and I've folded it in half, and I have yellow on one side and red on the other. And I'm going to just allow that to dry. I'm going to allow that to dry, and we're going to do some more colors in a minute as soon as you guys have finished. So let me know when you're finished. We're using our large paintbrushes so that we can get the paint onto the surface faster. If you're using a very small paintbrush, it's going to take you forever to get the paint on it. All right, hold up your work when you're finished.
Teacher, my picture is still wet, but I am finished.
Good girl. Let me see what you've done.
But it's still wet. I can only hold up the yellow side. Here it is.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spotlight you so everybody can see what you've done. All right. Have a look at Alice, everybody. Yeah, Alice.
Here it
excellent
is.
work. Good girl. Excellent. Put it somewhere so it can dry. And now,
I'll put it over here.
Yep. And now I want you to get another piece of paper, right? Remember how we said we needed 3 of these? Get another piece of paper, fold it in half. Now,
Wait for me. I'm not done the red yet.
I know. I'm just telling Alice because she's already finished. So I'm just going to get her to start this one. We need just a normal piece of paper from, the printing paper. Fold it.
Yes.
And on this side, Alice, I want you to do blue. Can you do blue on that side?
Okay.
Good. I'm gonna put this
Blue. I got like blue.
Yeah, that's fine. Any blue will do. Doesn't matter what blue it is.
And I got a big paintbrush.
Good. That's exactly what we need, large paintbrushes to make it faster. Now I have to be careful with my paintbrush. I have to make sure that it's nice and clean, because so far we've got red and yellow on our paintbrush, right? There's red and yellow in there. And what happens if we mix all the primary colors together? Who remembers? What are the primary colors? 3 of them.
Red, yellow, and blue.
That's right. And so now I'm going to make sure my paintbrush doesn't have any red or yellow on it, because if I do mix it in with the blue, guess what? It's going to be muddy. It's going to be like a yucky brown color. We don't want that. So
Yeah.
make sure that it's
I don't
nice
like
and
brown.
dry. It's nice and clean. And now I'm going to apply. See how fast I'm doing it? I'm not really paying attention. It doesn't really matter.
Do cái bức này nó bị lạnh nó ở lộn nó có.
I put a little bit too much paint on mine. Hopefully it's going to dry before I need to use it.
Teacher, I'm done.
Good. Well done. Where are you? Who said that to me? Wait, let me just.
It's me, Amber. I'm done.
Good, Joe. Keep going. Go to your blue one now. Very good.
Okay.
Are you using A4 page, A4 size? Everybody should know the sizes. Yeah.
I'm done the red and yellow. Now what should I do?
The blue. You have to take another piece of paper and you have to fold it in half. We're talking about an A4 size paper, and you're supposed
Teacher,
to.
I'll have to go get another paper because
Yeah.
I only have 2.
Yeah. Well, you need 3 in total, but you're going to need more paper, so get more. We're going to use a lot of paper today, okay, for our activities. We need like about 6 or 7 pieces of paper, A4 size.
Do
Very
we
good,
need
Anna.
to print the drawing exercise?
Well, you had to do that earlier. I hope you've done it earlier, not now. It's a little bit
I've
late
done
now.
it. My
Good.
mom had it print for
Good.
me.
So we need spare pieces of paper. We need blank paper now. We're going to do some work on top of it. So I hope everybody's starting their blue one now. We're looking at colouring in one side of an A4 size page, right? The other one's going to be a different colour. So I want you to do one colour, blue. And now look what's going to happen to my water, because
We need a white. We need another paper to color blue.
Yes, you need another A4
finished.
size. Look what happened to my water as soon as I put the blue in. So in here I've got, well, it's not, well,
But my water is still like this.
yeah.
Like a light yellow.
Oh, that's okay. You haven't done, there, you've done your
Yeah.
blue and it's still that color. So I've got in this jar, I've got red, yellow, and blue, and that's all the primary colors. And look what color it is. It's a yucky, muddy, black brown. It's really, really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to wash out my paintbrush. I'm going to clean
I'm
my
gonna go get some more paper.
Go, Alice. Yes, go now. Go now, quickly, because you have to start on your blue. I'm going to go and just wash. I'm going to change my water. I'll be right back. Who's finished with their blue?
I'm not finished.
That's okay, Grace. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. Alice, are you doing your blue?
Yes, I finished the blue.
Okay. All right. So for those of you who have finished the blue, I want you to go over to the other side of this page, the one next to blue, and I want you to do green now. Okay. Those of you who are finished. Those of you who are still doing blue, keep doing the blue. Just do it a little bit quicker. So we need our paintbrush. I'm going to dry
I have a
or
big
water.
paintbrush, so
I'm
it
going-
paints easy.
Yeah. So make sure that you don't have water on your paintbrush because that's just going to make your paper all soggy.
Okay, I'm doing green right now. Just need to dry my paintbrush.
I'm doing the blue and I almost finished.
Good. Very good. So I'm not really paying attention how I'm putting it on. It's just going to be, I'm putting it on very quickly. See how quickly I'm putting it on? Because it doesn't really matter how you put it on. You're not like trying to go around corners or anything. Yeah, you're not really drawing something important. You're just
My
coloring in the
paintbrush
page.
Đạp cái bức
is
tranh riêng của con luôn kìa.
What's that, Ansi?
it's make me like it's go faster and I can paint faster.
Ví dụ
well,
nữa
okay.
cho con.
Whoa.
Teacher, when we done the blue, we do the green, right?
Yes, yes, Amber. We do the green. We apply the paint here and there. Make sure it's nice and even. Try not to put too much paint. Oh, I've put way too much paint on mine.
I'm trying to go it carefully to not get the green over the side of the blue.
Yeah, that's all right if you do a little bit. That's okay. It's not that important. I'm just trying to get some of the paint off because I put way too much paint on my green and I've got a feeling it's not going to dry for us to use later. We want these.
It's like it's going to take a really long time to dry if we put too
Now,
much.
my water's all green. And if I'm going to use another color, this is going to be a problem. So I'm going to change my water again. Okay. And that's what you should do. Everybody should change their water regularly.
Teacher, I'm done painting it.
Who said that? Alice?
Yes, I'm done
Yeah.
painting the green.
Good girl. So how many colors have we got now? We've got 4 colors. We've got red and yellow and blue and green.
Teacher, do I let the blue and green put it away and let it dry?
Yes, yes, yes. Put it away. Let it dry somewhere.
Yeah.
Teacher, this is purple.
Yeah. Okay. So hopefully you are starting to finish up with your purple and your green. Sorry, your blue and your green. And we are up to the last page. When you are finished with your blue and your green, we need one
I'm
more piece
getting
of paper.
another piece of paper.
Right.
Here.
We need to fold it again like we did with the other two.
Okay.
And we are going to we're going to paint one side pink. Okay.
Okay. Let me.
I'm lucky because I have a pink. Look, I have a bottle of pink.
I have pink too.
Yeah. Now, if you don't have pink, what are you going to do?
You're gonna make white and red
Yes.
to get
White
pink.
and red make pink. So if you have pink in a jar or in a tube, then use it. Otherwise, you can make it by putting red and white.
I'm gonna start painting pink right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Teacher,
Yes, Chu.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me again the lesson?
Did you just get here?
I am going late.
Okay. So we need a piece of paper like this, just a normal piece of paper. Yeah. Thin. It's not very thick. It's like that printing paper. We need to fold it in half, right? And on one side, we have to draw yellow, right? On one side, we draw yellow. We paint it yellow like this. Look what I'm doing here.
Yellow and red.
One side is yellow, the other side is red. Okay, you better hurry though, because everybody's nearly finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
My
So
pink.
start
Wait.
doing this one. Okay, so get a nice large paintbrush, right? A nice big thick one here like this. And I want you to start painting one side yellow, the other side red. Do that one first, and then I'll tell you the other colors.
Well, my pink's quite dry because I'm in a fan. Yeah, Vicki, can you
Yeah.
wait for me?
Sorry?
Can you wait for me?
Yeah, of course, Joe. Of course, I'll wait for you.
The green side.
What are you up to now? Which one are you doing now, Joe?
I am painting. Teacher, I'm nearly finished with paint.
Okay, Alice, I'm talking to Joe. Wait. Joe, what did you say? What are you up to?
I am painting the green side. This side.
Yeah, good. Yes, Grace. Did you say something, Grace?
I'm not finished the pink one.
Yay. Wait. Why are you putting it over the blue? Why are you putting the pink over the blue? You have to put pink on a white piece of paper like this. Why are you putting the pink over the blue? Show me again what you've done, Grace. Show me. Grace, show me your work. Go a little bit further back so I can see. Go back. Go back. Why is there blue? Turn it around, Grace. Turn it around. Go further back. Take your picture further back. Back, 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 back. Not, don't turn it around. I want to see the other side. Oh. Why does it look like you have blue in the background? Okay. It just looked like there's blue in the background. Okay, keep going. That's fine. That's fine. So you're up to your pink. Who else is up to their pink? I know John's doing his pink. Suri, what are you doing? Good. Excellent. All right. Everyone's doing their pink now. I'm very happy to hear that. And so we are
I'm
now
done with pink.
good. So when you're finished with your pink, right? Now don't make sure you get 3 different pieces of paper. We don't want to do it at the back of these. Yeah, we want them all to be on separate pieces of paper. Now my last color, I'm lucky because I have purple. See, I have purple. Now, what are you going to do if you don't have purple?
I
You know.
don't have purple.
Blue and red.
Blue and red. And if you want, you can put a little bit of white in there so you can lighten up a bit. So it can be a little bit lighter because blue and red are quite dark. And
Teacher, I only have a light purple.
yeah, light purple's fine. Doesn't matter what kind of purple. There are so many different shades of one color. There's a light color, there's a
I'll
dark,
do it. Okay.
and then there's mid-tone. So it doesn't matter what color it is, just as long as it looks like a little bit like purple. Okay. Make sure that I'm going to get paint everywhere. I'm going to use my large paintbrush because I want it to finish quick. I want to finish this activity quickly. I don't want to do it forever.
So we can move on.
I don't want to spend 10 whole minutes just painting one side purple. So that's why I want to just do it very quickly so we can move on to our other activities.
I am doing it quickly too.
Yeah, that's right. Good. And now I'm done.
I'm already finished with 1/2.
Good. I'm finished now. I've got my 3 pieces of paper and I've got a yellow and red. I've got a blue and green and I've got a pink and purple. Okay, now I'm going to put this aside.
I'm nearly done.
I'm going to make sure they're going to go somewhere where they can dry. Ooh, look at my yellow and red. It's nearly dried. It's not quite dried, but it's nearly dried.
My yellow and red and green and blue are already dry because I'm in a room, an air conditioner room.
Right.
So it dries really quickly.
I'm going to change my water because I'm not going to need my paints anymore. I'm going to just change my water again one last time.
Are we gonna put our paints away after we've done this?
Yeah, put your paints away because we don't need them anymore.
All right. Nearly done. I just need to paint this and this part, and then I'm done. Teacher, I'm done.
Excellent, Alice. Good girl.
It's like this.
Is that purple? It looks a little bit like blue from here.
Yeah, I'm only. Oh, it's not dry yet. I have to be careful so it doesn't stick to my hand. I'm gonna go put my paints and water away. So you just wait me
Yeah,
a minute.
go clean up. Go clean up, Alice. Just going to mute you, okay? So I hope everybody's finished with their red and yellow, and then another page for blue and green, and then another page for purple and pink. Okay, we need those 3 pieces of A4 size paper. We're going to split them in half. We're going to fold that page in half, and then on one side we're going to do one color. We're going to paint one color, and then the other side we're going to paint another color. And the pairs are red, yellow, green, blue, and purple, pink. Okay, everybody knows that by now, I think. Hurry to, come on, hurry up to. You've got to do blue, green now. Better hurry because we're going to move over to another activity soon.
What color is next to the pink?
Purple. Now, John, are you going to make your own purple or are you going to get it from a tube? Ah, you're lucky.
I'm back now.
Yeah, I noticed that, Alice.
Ew.
Okay, now, Alice, what I want you to do.
Do I need to get another piece of paper?
No, well, sort of. First, I want you to go and grab this material. Remember you had to photocopy this stuff? That one?
Yes, I have it.
Yeah.
Here.
And this one as well.
I have that one too.
Good. Okay, just grab those and then we're going to start doing an activity soon.
Oh, teacher, I already tried drawing like this pens, like this.
Did you?
Yes.
That's
It's kind of turned out like the basic shapes to make it look like it.
Yeah, that's where we start. When we draw, this activity is about drawing, starting from basic shapes. That's what we're going to learn to do. So we don't draw a bird or draw a sharpener, we draw the basic shapes. That's what we need
A
to learn.
sharpener. Yeah, it's look like
Teacher, I'm done the pink and the purple.
Good girl. Put them aside.
So now what do we do?
Finish. Teacher, when I've done the purple and pink, what should I do? Mẹ ơi, bà quên in cho con cái kia rồi. Còn một cái nữa mà. Cô ơi, cô in hai tờ lận. Còn cái hình con hải âu với lại cái sharpener nó siêu to nữa. Hello, bông có cái gì vậy? Hello. À đúng rồi, cái tờ đó đó. Mẹ in hai tờ, mẹ in trên cái mẹ bỏ cái đó đó.
Thì con lấy một tờ.
Này cô phải in màu.
Wait.
Các bạn đợi chút nha, cô bị out ra, cô sẽ quay lại.
What we need to do now?
Vicki, where are you? I can't see you in Zoom.
Where's this teacher, Vicky, everyone?
Hi everyone, just wait. Teacher is coming, okay? She's
Yes,
coming. Yeah.
teacher. But what we do
You can
next? Because,
you can
last
show
time I
your
do so-
you can continue your drawing, okay?
Okay. I'm finished. I'm finished the color. I just finished the color, not finished the drawing. I didn't know what to do.
Vicki, your phone is a host now, okay?
Cho người ta
Vicki, you're a host now. I'm going out, okay? Bye.
Can everybody hear me?
yes.
I can hear you.
Oh, what happened?
Hello, teacher. I'm finished the color. What about the drawing? I'm finished this.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. Just wait. Let me set this up again.
Cô ơi, cô ba ơi, nhưng mà nó bị cái giấy của con bị rớt đất thì chị ơi. I'm finished, teacher. And my cousin is
Anna,
finished
can you please
too.
mute yourself?
Okay.
Anna, mute yourself, please. All right, guys. All right. Let's go to a fresh piece of paper. That's very good, Grace. Good. I want everybody to have a fresh piece of paper. I want them to have this photocopy. Can you see this photocopy?
I have it here.
And this one, okay? And this one.
I have
All right,
it
what we're going
too.
to do.
I
Good.
print both of them.
Now, everybody, take this piece of paper. Can everybody see this where I'm wiggling my fingers? Can everybody see this? Can everybody
See your
see
phone?
this? Can you see here?
I don't see your phone.
Can you see where I'm holding my fingers?
No.
Find
No.
where I'm holding my fingers. Yeah, because Dorothy has to make me. All right. We're going to take this piece of paper. Okay, can everybody see this?
Yes.
Right. And we're going to start drawing, right? We're going to start drawing, looking at these steps. Okay, we're going to take the steps one at a time, right?
Okay.
Now I'm going to take a fresh piece of paper. Again, it's just a thin piece of paper. It doesn't
Yes,
have to
I
be
got one.
very thick. Now I'm going to start drawing. Everybody watching me? Dorothy, if you're there, can you please make me host so that I can spotlight? Dorothy, if you can hear me, please make me. She's probably at work now.
Teacher, but I can see you are host.
I am host, but I can't spotlight my one. I can't spotlight myself.
I don't know.
Nhưng mà cái phone của cô chưa lại. Nhanh vậy.
So take the spotlight.
chạy qua chỗ Hải Phòng.
All right, let me see. The only thing you can see is me, right? You can only see me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
you.
I
All right.
can see you.
So we're going to have to do this standing up. All right. So can everybody see now? What we're going to do is we're going to look at the shapes that this sharpener is creating. Now, can everybody see the shape that is like a rectangle here? Okay, I want you
Yes.
to draw it on your piece of paper. So,
Teacher, we
So I've
draw
got-
like this or like this.
it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter which way you hold it. Okay, now I'm going to draw a rectangle just like I can see. Remember what we're doing? We are separating this image into shapes. That's how we start to learn how to draw. So for example, you listening? Are you listening? Right? I'm going to draw my rectangle. So my rectangle is like this, and then I'm going to do like this. Okay, can everybody see my rectangle? I'm going to draw it in texture so that you can see it. Okay, like this. Right? That's the first thing I'm going to do. Now, what's my next step? My next step is to look at the other
Teacher,
parts
wait
of that
for
shape.
me. I'm draw the rectangle.
Yeah. Now I'm going to draw a rectangle going this way, but I can see another shape. Can everybody see how I can see another shape? And that is the circle. So I'm going to create a circle in there, right? And guess what? There's another rectangle. Who can see the other rectangle now? Can you see the next rectangle?
Yes.
Yeah. So the other rectangle is this and this. And that's how I have a sharpener, but there are more details. Okay, I want you to look at the details now. So for example, there's a line that goes up that way. And there's a circle with a cross in it, like this.
I'm using the steps, I think.
Yeah, you can use the steps. Definitely. Everybody has to use these steps because it's really hard for me to demonstrate for you now. So use these steps.
Now,
Okay,
what
but
do we
how do we
do?
start drawing? How do we start drawing? We start drawing.
Teacher, when we done do like this, what do we do?
All right. So now you need to just add all the details. Add all the details. What are the details? Who can tell me what details they can see? There are shades, right? So take your pencil and start drawing in the shades. For example, here, it's much darker. It's much darker here, right? It's much darker here.
Where?
It's much darker on this side, right? So you're going to make these a little bit darker. And don't forget, we've got that thing going in as well. Now I'm doing in mine in texture so that you can see. But can you see how this part is darker? and you want to put all the details in there as well. There's all these details, and the top is a little bit darker as well. The one that's not dark is the side. Okay, this side here is completely white. But how did we start drawing this sharpener? How did we start it? Who remembers? We looked at the shapes. We looked at the shapes. So frustrating, isn't it, when I can't show
Where?
you how I'm going to do this? All right,
Like this,
Now.
right, teacher?
show me. Amber, bring it a little bit closer. Bring it a little bit closer, Amber. Good girl. Yeah, there's more to it than that, but that's a good start. That's a good effort. Now, when we draw something, we look at the shapes that it makes. We don't look at the actual picture. We don't say, I'm going to draw a sharpener now. We look at the shapes and we start to draw the shapes. Now, everybody put your sharpener away. We are going to draw the bird. Okay, we're going to draw the bird.
I'm
You can
not
see-
done with the sharpener yet.
Well, you better hurry then. Come on, I've wasted a lot of time. We need to get on to the other activity now. All right, so with the bird here, who can tell me what shapes are here? What shapes can you see here? Come on, guys, unmute yourselves and tell me what shapes you can see here.
Oval.
Yes,
Oval.
a triangle. I can see two triangles, the beak and the tail. And then the head is a round circle, and then there's something like a rectangle, and then the sticks for the legs, and maybe the feet look like diamonds. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with an oval. Okay, so you got to hold up your picture like this. And I'm going to draw my oval like this. Okay, that's going to be my first start. So you can see my oval. Can you see it?
No, it's too light. I cannot see
Yeah.
any.
I'm going to press a little bit darker. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's going to be the body. Now I'm going to do it in pencil because I'm going to rub out a few things. Okay, I don't want my bird to look like it's made out of shapes. So I'm going to blend all the shapes together eventually. Now this is the neck part. Can you see the neck part? It looks like a rectangle. And then I'm going to do the circle for the head. And then I'm going to
Wait
do
for
a
me. I cannot
triangle.
see you.
A triangle for the beak. And the tail, what shape does the tail have?
The tail has triangle.
Yeah, the triangle. So there's a triangle, okay? Now what I'm going to do, and the feet, don't forget the feet. The feet are just going to be sticks. And then this one looks like it's a diamond. Yeah. And the other one looks like a diamond as well. It's a little bit lower though.
Wait, I
Okay,
cannot
so
see
there
it.
you go.
Please show
So
it
there's
to me.
two. So that's the beginning drawing of my bird. And it's made up of just shapes. Can everybody see that? But now we're going to fix it. We are going to work on this picture and we are going to create a bird. How do we do that? Are you watching? So now I'm going to blend. Yeah, the neck, I'm going to blend the body, right? And then I'm going to make the tail a little bit, right? And then I'm going to rub out, make sure that you rub out the shapes that we originally drew. We don't want those shapes. We don't want those shapes anymore. We need to rub them out. Okay. And the head as well. We want to rub it out. Okay. And the head here looks like it's a little bit longer. And the beak looks like it's got a hook. Okay. And then there's an eye as well. Make sure you rub out all the shapes that we started off with. That's why we always draw with a pencil.
Can I see the beak?
Yeah. Have a look at your picture. You're going to get a better indication from your picture. Now, I feel as though the body here can be a little bit lower. Yeah. I feel as though this bird is just a little bit fatter. So I'm going to bring the body a little bit lower like that. Yeah. I'm going to rub out my original oval down the bottom of the belly. And I'm going to make my bird a little bit bigger here down the bottom. Okay, see that? Now I'm going to put my eye in, and it's starting to look like a bird now. Notice? Now, how did we start to draw this bird? We started with just the shapes. So that's how you have to start any drawing. You start with the shapes first, and then you start bringing it all together, and you start
Teacher, can I
refining it.
see the tail of it?
Which one? This one?
The tail.
The tail. So what I did is I just added a few more feathers to this triangle. See? Just like this.
Okay, I can see it now. Teacher, when it's done doing the bird, what should I do next?
What should you do next? Hang on.
Teacher, this battery is low. Teacher, see is your is low.
My internet is slow. That's because I'm trying to call Dorothy.
Teacher,
Hang on. I'm just going to call Dorothy. Just wait. Okay, how's it all going, guys? Did everybody finish their 2 drawings? Okay. Can you see? Can anybody see? Can anybody see me wiggling my fingers? Can anybody see me wiggling my fingers like this? Yeah? No? You can't see me, can you? You are host
Okay,
now.
Vicky, both your account are host now, okay?
Spotlight for everyone, yeah. It's really hard for me to teach this class if they're not looking at my work. So if I'm not the host, I can't make my
It was one of your account were host, so you could do it yourself, like assign another one as co-host.
right. I can't make my phone. I can't navigate my phone, Dorothy. That's the problem. I can't navigate my phone to
But you are
become the
now,
host.
okay?
The host
Right.
has to be my computer. Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good now. All right.
Okay, right. Good luck.
So,
Bye.
so now, can everybody see me now? Can everybody see my wiggling
Yeah.
my fingers? Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is what I did. I rubbed out all of my shapes, the shapes that I started with, so that I can have this bird. And I just joined the lines. See how I'm joining the lines now? I'm joining these lines, right? So that it's starting to look like a bird. I think my feet are a little bit too high now. I'm going to bring them a little bit lower. And remember, I had diamonds for feet. Diamonds for feet. Now, can you see? This round circle has become a little bit longer, and this triangle is a little bit different. Yeah? Can everybody see that? I think my eye is a little bit low. I'm going to bring my eye a little bit higher. So everybody needs to know that whenever we start the shape, right? We start with shapes to draw a picture, and then eventually you have to rub those shapes out so it can start looking like the object. All right. Now with this one, okay, I'm gonna try and do this one again. You want me to do it again, or should we go to the next activity? Let's just go to the next activity, guys. I'm sorry that was a little bit messy, the activity, because I couldn't get the spotlight on.
Teacher,
Okay,
I finished drawing my bird.
good. Let me see.
Here.
Let me see everybody's work, guys. Show me. Ooh, nice. Good, Alice. Nice. It's upside down. Good, Amber. Very nice. Good. All right, now, is everybody ready to go to the next activity?
Yes. Do
Yeah.
we need paper?
Well, you need
Teacher,
colored
this is my
paper.
bird. It's so
Okay?
disgusting.
No, it's not. It's actually quite good. It's actually quite good, Anna. I don't know what you're saying. Right, everybody needs the pieces of paper that they created. We need this one, and this one. I hope they're
The
dry.
paper we just painted?
Yes, you need all of these now.
Okay, I got them.
Everybody have a look at the chat. Everybody have a look at the chat. And I want you to have a look to see the activity that I posted. Control V. All right. Everybody have a look at the chat. Can you see this picture that I posted? It's
This picture, right?
yes. Good, Amber. Hold it up, please. Hold it up so everybody can have a look.
I cannot see.
You mean the picture you sent in the chat?
Yes.
I
Now
cannot see
I'm going to.
your picture.
All right. Okay. Just wait a second because I'm gonna bring it up.
Your picture is a black.
Yeah, that's the one there. Did everybody take a photocopy of that?
No, I didn't.
Did everybody photocopy that? That's okay, because I've got it coming up. It's coming up. I don't know why it's taking so long. All right, so this is it here. Everybody have a
Let
look
me just print it. I have
Is
a
that this
printer in my house.
Yeah, good girl. Good
I
girl.
have a
That's what you
printer
need to
in
do.
my
Good girl,
house, so
Anna.
I'll just print.
Yay.
All right, now we're all
Teacher,
going
wait
to
a
look at.
minute. I need to print that paper. My house has a printer, so I'll just go and get it.
Well, it's a
in the
little bit
living
late, Alice. Alice, it's a little bit late doing that now. You had to print it before we started the class.
But
Okay,
what is that
so-
paper for?
Well, we're going to use it now, okay? We're going to use it. We're going to use it as a reference. Now, can everybody see the house?
Yes.
Have a good look at the house. What we're going to do is, what happened there?
What do we do? Wait, where's two? Mẹ, 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 cô bị ăn rồi, cô bị ăn rồi. Bây giờ đang chờ cô vô lại, cô bị ăn. Chưa đó chị coi rồi đó bông. What is it? Which I take it on and I'll be so honest to you. And it's one and six. Now I know when ABC. Next time one, two, three, four, five. And this is it, actually. H and a J K L M N O P. So honest to you. W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABC. That's the baby, which I take it on the so honest.
Amber, can you turn off your mic, please?
What's now what you say?
Get your splits from this perfect routine for you. Today, we'll be doing the most effective stretches to get your front splits fast. So make sure to like this video, subscribe, and let's get started.
What just happening? Where's teacher?
I don't know.
Okay, continue. Hello. Chưa, có chưa vô được. Không được. Nhưng mà cô bị lock out rồi nên là bây giờ con đang chờ cho cô vô được. Nhưng là cô sẽ xuống cô đi. Không. Tai nghe. Không này nè, nó gõ. Màu á.
Hello, everyone. Please be patient, waiting for Vicky. She been kicked out of the Zoom few times. She will be back soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let you back soon. Okay.
Con ăn cái gì á?
All right. I see where is she now. She's not here yet. I'm here. All right. So be
Con có tai
careful.
nghe mà.
Be patient. She's joining the team.
My name is Vicki now. But I cannot hear her.
Vicky. Okay. Now, how many account you here, Vicky? Only one. Where's the laptop?
Where are you?
Con đang bật mất đó nha.
Tôi sợ.
Không. Up đây.
Miss Duck, where are you?
You don't see Vicky? Oh, okay. I call her.
Yeah.
Đúng 10 triệu. 37 thứ 10 mới đúng chứ đúng không?
Tay CVK.
37 mới đúng. 37 mà chỉ có 60 là đúng. Không, 37 không được ạ. Nhờ trừ 7 bằng 3 viết 3 nhân 1. 6 cộng 3 bằng 9 nhân 1 nữa là 100 là 10. Và 100. Ủa, quên rồi. Không trừ 7. Không. Đấy không được lấy 10 trừ 7. 3 bao nhiêu nhỉ? 6 trừ 1 bằng 5. 5 trừ 3 bằng 2 là còn 27 phút nữa.
Why can't I spotlight forever? Because I can't do this without my phone. Oh, okay. Let me get on. I'm going to get on with my phone, but okay, let's just hang it before I do.
I don't see your phone yet.
It says here preparing meeting.
Stand up and
Here it is.
Now, if I give you the host, you should be able to give your phone a co-host, okay? I give both.
Well, that's what you
Yeah.
said last time, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but I transferred the power already. Okay, now, last one. So when I give you the host, you should be able to monitor, right? So your computer is host now, your phone
Right.
is host, co-host now, right?
So
Can I
I'm-
leave?
Make host. No, I want, can you guys see the spotlight? Can you guys see?
I can see your hand.
Yes,
Can?
yes, we see your hand, we see your pending. Now,
You
do
see
you
my
want
hand
to?
wiggling? Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
the most important thing. All right, so now,
And-
all right, guys.
And you are host, so you can do whatever you want, all right? Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
Dorothy. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's do this activity. Now, everybody needed to photocopy this, okay? Can everybody see this house? Yeah, this house. We are going to make this house by cutting out pieces of paper. So you need another piece of paper, okay?
Do you
Like
mean a
this.
white
Everybody
piece?
take, listen for the instructions, please. Take an A4 and I want you to fold it in half and then fold it in half again like this so we can have a nice big cross in the middle. Can everybody see my paper, how it's folded in the middle now? Right? Can everybody see this? What I'll do is I'll actually draw the line so that you can see it better. You just need to fold it twice so that there's a nice big cross in the middle. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to have. Can everybody see that? Can you see my wiggling fingers? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
This is what I want you to do. Now, what I want you to do is on this part, I want you to draw this house. What kind of shapes can you see in this house? I can see a square. Can you see a big square? Let me bring this camera a little bit closer. So I can see the house has a square. So I'm going to draw a square, right? What's another shape you can see?
Do we need to do it in marker?
Yeah, no, you can do it in pencil. Do it in pencil, it's better because in case you make a mistake. If I do it in pencil, you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it very well. So there's a triangle for roof, okay? What about the windows? What shape are the windows? Can everybody see?
They are squares,
Yes.
small squares.
Those squares and this one, right? And there's a cross in them as well. What about the door? What shape is the door?
Is the rectangle?
Yes. And we have the grass this way. And we also have the tree trunks. The tree trunks are more rectangles. And then the treetops are going to be triangles. Okay. And the same on that side. So all these shapes. And I'm not going to do the clouds, but I will do the sun. There's the sun. It's a nice circle. Okay. And you know what I'm going to add here? I'm going to add another triangle, no, rectangle, so it can be a chimney. And a circle here for the door. Okay, so all this image here is made out of shapes only. What I want you to do now is I want you to take these pieces of paper and I want you to cut out what you see so that we can create the image here below. So I'm going to make my house. You need a pair of scissors
Teacher,
and some
we
glue.
can make
our picture every color we like,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, you can. I'm going to make a red house. Okay. This is going to be my square for the house. I'm going to make a red house here. Right. That's my square. So I'm going to take my glue stick. I hope everybody's got some glue.
Can we do whatever color we want?
Yes, you can do it whatever
I'm
color you
gonna
want.
make a pink house, but I don't have glue here, so I'll just go get my glue.
Alice, you should be ready before you sit down. You need to have all these things ready before you start. Okay, so there's going to be the beginning of my picture, yeah? What color do I want my roof to be? Maybe I want my roof to be, I don't know, blue.
So far, I have double-sided tape, so I can
Yeah.
do it with
So maybe I'm thinking purple. I'm going to make my roof purple. So I'm going to cut
Oh,
out
wait,
the
I
triangle.
need to go get my scissors.
Alice, you don't have to announce to us every time you go and get something. All right, there's my roof. So there's a triangle. And, okay, there you go. Now I have to make my square windows. What color am I going to make my windows? I know. I'm going to make them yellow. So I'm going to draw some squares on my page like this, and then I'm going to cut them out. And this can be my windows.
Okay, maybe I'll start with the trees. It can be whatever color I want, so I'll start with like pink trees. I'm
I
gonna use.
think my square windows turned out to be a little bit rectangle. I need to cut them a little bit.
Hey.
Okay, so now I've got my two windows, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over the top of those. I'm going to draw that cross that usually the windows have, yeah? The window.
Okay, next, let's see. Oh, I'll make the trees leaves. Let's see, let's take a bit of.
Alice, you can make the leaves. Are you talking about the treetops like this part here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You're calling those the leaves. Yes. I want you to make it like this first before you start adding more things. So I hope everybody understands the activity. You all have to start making your own house. Okay. I'm going to show you some examples. I'm going to show you some examples of some other ones that I made. Can everybody please have a look at this one that I made the other day? You see that one?
Oh.
I made it differently. So I drew the picture. I drew the picture first, and then I started cutting out those pieces of paper that we made with all those really nice colors. That's one. I think I have, oh, look, this one. Do you like my flowers?
Yes.
Yeah. And I have some more flowers here. I have that one there. I haven't finished that one. And I have, this is another house that I did. And look at this really cool one. You like my train?
My house blue.
Yeah, that's fine. Everybody can choose their own colors. They don't have to be exactly like the picture. And this is my train. So I want everyone to start creating all these images that you see on this paper, right? Not all of them. Choose your favorite ones. First, we start with the house. Everybody has to do the house. And then on this side of the page, right? On this side of the page, you choose one other. Okay, you choose another one, whether you choose the flowers.
I'll make the roof yellow.
Yeah.
I'll make the roof yellow.
That's fine, Alice. You don't have to tell us. You can just do it. Okay. You can show us at the end.
Okay. Yeah.
How's it all going, everyone? Are you cutting out all the different shapes to make your house?
Mine's looking quite good.
Good. Like to see it.
I just need to add more glue so it will stick better. It's like really sticky glue. So I decided to use double-sided tape instead.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. So these pieces of paper that we created, all those colored pieces of paper, we could have got colored paper. But I think it's more fun to make our own paper, don't you?
Yes.
It's more fun to make our own paper.
Sometimes I even make a rainbow paper out of this.
Oh, yeah. And
Because I just
so,
add all the different colors together and then it just becomes rainbow. But actually I use crayons instead of paint.
all right. Now, some people in other classes, you know what they did? They actually drew some other things. They drew people in the background and so on. I'm going to create now. What am I going to create? I'm going to create my door. All right.
Maybe instead of a house, I'll add some more things.
Yes, you can do some flowers as well if you want, but you have to make them one shape at a time. That's the trick. You have to make them one shape at a time.
I'm gonna draw a people behind the house.
Yeah.
And I kind of put her arm waving to everyone. And she's smiling too. I'll add her some here. And over on this side will be a boy.
Yeah, why do you
What's wrong, Grace? Talk to me.
Yes, why do you don't draw a cloud behind a sun?
Yeah, you can do sun. You don't draw it though, you have to cut it out. I'm going to do my sun now. I'll show you a really cool way to cut out a circle. Okay, everybody watch me. All right, I'm going to make a square. A square is easy to make, correct? All right, this is a square. Everybody watching? This is how I'm going to create my circle now. Ready? I'm going to cut around the edges only. See, like this, around the edges. Sorry, you can't really see that. Around the edges, around the corners, only around the corners. And that's how you get a circle. See that? It's not a perfect circle, but it's close enough. All right, and there's my circle for my sun. There you go. And there's my house. That's all I want to do. Now I might want to add a few more details. For example, here I might just go over my door and just have a door handle like that. And with my roof, you could do this. All right. You don't have to. I just decided we could do this if we wanted to. All right. And the leaves. You don't have to do that. That was just an extra that I decided. Now, on this side, I feel, which one am I going to do now? I'm just having a look at all my pictures. What will I do? I thought I did a rocket. Maybe I'd like to do a rocket now. Yeah. What is your next picture going to be? Has everybody finished with their house? Have you all finished with your house? Can everybody please hold up their pictures? I'd like to have a look at what you've done so far. Ooh, that's amazing, Alice. Well done. You're ready for you have to do your door. Wow, Amber. I'm going to spotlight you both so that everybody can have a look at your amazing picture. So hold it up, add spotlight. You two, Alice, I want you to hold yours up. Add spotlight. Everybody have a look at Alice and Amber. Oh, you do have a door. I didn't see that door, Alice. Excellent. Good job, you guys. Okay, now I want you to draw first another picture. Okay, remember how we separated this page into 4 parts? Now I want you to, right? I want you to draw the picture.
On the other picture, it has a dog and a cat. Can I only do a cat?
Yes. Yes, of course you can. Absolutely. Okay. So everyone just has to choose something from here and they have to draw it first and then they have to create it like a collage. All right. Do you know what I feel like doing? I tell you what I feel like doing.
Teacher, I'm gonna do a dog. I'm gonna do a flower next.
Ooh, flower. Do you notice? Hang on. Did you notice that the flowers in here, the petals, right?
I think the petals are diamond.
That's what I was going to say, Alice. You read my mind. You read my mind.
I didn't read it. I just saw it was diamond.
Yeah. So notice how the flowers here are actually made of diamonds. See that? So some are ovals. This flower's with ovals. Even the leaves are diamonds on this side. So have a good look at that one. I showed you my one. I'll show you again. There's my one. And then I've got the sun in the background. This is what I was going to say earlier. I might even create some apples on my tree. Just some apples. I know these aren't the style of the apple trees, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to still create some apples on my tree.
I'm gonna start right now with my flower.
Okay. There's one apple.
All right. Now I just need to stick it.
These are my weird looking apple trees. They look like Christmas trees, but they're actually...
Look at my teacher.
Ooh, Grace, let me just spotlight you. Everybody have a look at Grace, everyone.
Yes.
Whoa, that's amazing. And you've drawn the clouds in the background. That is so cool. That is so. Did you draw those or did you cut those out? Grace, did you cut those out or did you draw those?
I draw because I don't have a white paper.
You don't have what?
A white paper.
You didn't. So you didn't do this. Grace, did you do this part? Did you do these? Did you make these pieces of paper?
Yes.
Why didn't you cut them out, honey? You have to cut them out. Where's your paper?
Hey, I cut them out.
You did cut them out. Ah, okay, good, good. It looked like you drew them on. You did such a good job. You did an excellent job, Grace. Good. Excellent.
Teacher, do we need to post these on the Zalo group?
Yes, please. I would love that. I would love it if you did that. Because I want to see. Who else wants to share their work with me today? So what's your next one? Are you going to do the cat, Amber? Alice, what's your next one? Oh,
My flower.
I just got booted out.
This is mine.
I'll do the sun shining. I can add some details.
Alice, can you please mute yourself? Anna, I want you to mute yourself, please. I don't want to hear noise in the background. Can you guys still see my fingers? My wiggly fingers?
Yes, I gotta see it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Now on this side, I'm going to make another one. I'm going to create the I'm going to create the rocket. That's the one I want to do now. Okay, so I'm going to look at the rocket and I'm going to draw it, but I have to turn my page. I have to turn my page this way. Okay, like this. So what do I see? I see a rectangle. And then I see a triangle. And then I see a circle and another circle inside that one. And another one. I see a triangle, something that looks like a triangle. It's not exactly a triangle. And that one. And this is where the fire comes out. These are long rectangles.
Teacher, can I change the flower on the second one different?
Ah, oh, goodness. Can everybody hear me? Put your
I
thumbs
can hear you.
up. Good, good.
Me too. I can
Yeah,
hear
the
you.
internet's very weak here where I am at the moment. It's very weak. I don't understand why. And it's gone again.
Teacher, I'm done with both of my flower.
Bây giờ là cái này đi.
All right, guys. I can't seem to get onto my computer, so I'm on my phone. Can you all hear me? Just nod if you can.
I can hear you. Teacher,
Thank
I'm
you.
done with my flower.
Oh, let me have a look. Alice,
Here.
oh, that's so pretty. You've done such an amazing job. Good girl. It's really pretty. Well done. Can you please post that in Zello? That'd be cool if you could post
Okay.
it in there. That'd be great. All right, you
Did
guys.
you send the host to Joey?
I don't know what I did. I don't know what's happening today because the internet's very
I saw
weak here.
Joey is host.
Did you? I don't know
Yes,
what's going on.
Joey is
I-
host.
I can't seem to get onto my computer. See, that's my computer, and I can't seem to get on Zoom with that. So I'm just going to use this phone now, just to say goodbye. We're going to go. I want you
Goodbye.
guys to continue working. I'm thinking maybe you should.
Teacher, I'm done with my flower.
Let me see. I can't put this on. I don't know how. I
Okay,
don't
just
know
wait for me
how.
a bit. The pedal of falling down. Yeah, this is mine.
Teacher, I do the engine.
Teacher, this is my flower.
Oh, everybody, have a look at. What's your name, honey?
Amber.
Amber. Everybody, have a look at Amber. How amazing her artwork is. That is so good. Amber, can you please post that in the Zello chat?
Do we need to post
Okay.
a picture of the bird too?
If you want to, yes. If you want to. All right, so today's lesson was about shape, wasn't it? We looked at all the different kinds of shapes. We looked at how we can draw a picture starting with shapes. Remember, we looked at the bird and it had an oval and it had a circle for a head and it had a beak for a triangle for a beak and then a tail and all those different shapes. And then we start to put it all together. Okay, and we did the same with the
Yes.
sharpener. That's how you start drawing a picture. Start with shapes. Now, and then we started looking at our collage, yeah, how we can create
Yes.
pictures with just shapes. We created a house and trees with just shapes. We created flowers with just shapes. We can create a whole rocket.
A whole lots of other things.
Yeah, and a cat. Somebody did a cat as well.
Or I can make a person.
Yes, you can. It probably won't look exactly like a person, but it'll look something like a person.
It will look like the head is a circle and then the draw the clothes.
Can I leave now, teacher?
I think teacher's already out.
Me too. So I will leave it.
I will leave too.
Guys, do we out the classroom?